Hi guys, welcome back to PJs. In my last video on the gear linkages, I got an email from a certain Mr. Wilmans from Bellville, Cape Town, South Africa, and he was telling me about the bracket which he had designed and manufactured, and this he did for his own personal Mk1. And this is what you're looking at right now. Let me show you what the standard one looks like. So this is what your standard input shaft bracket looks like. This is the ones that are factory fitted. Now I'm going to explain to you why Willem decided to make a modified bracket. The Golf Mk1, even with your bushes all fitted and your gear linkage setup 100%, generally the Mk1's gears are a little bit far apart because the gear throw is much longer than most other vehicles. So what do we mean by the gear throw? The gear throw is the distance that the actual gear lever travels between gears. Now this is the reason why people, and Willem in this instance, have created a bracket which enables the car's gears to be closer to one another, which means now in the standard setup the gears would be far apart, but with the bracket fitted the gears would be closer, and this basically gives you sort of a better feel to the car, sort of like a more sportier feel, if I can put it that way. And by now you guys know that I'm talking about the short shifter. But this short shifter that Willem has designed has got two settings, including the factory setting. And guys, please don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the Mk1 gear throw. Once you have your new bushes and your whole linkage setup is set up 100%, nothing wrong with that. Generally the Mk1 gear throw is a bit wider than most vehicles. All I'm talking here is a modification that will make your gears closer to each other. So let's have a look at the brackets. On the right is the standard, and on the left is the one that Willem has designed. And as you can see, there are 3 holes in the modified one and 1 hole in the standard one. So basically on the modified bracket you have 3 settings. So the first hole will be your standard setting. The middle hole will give you a 30% shorter gear throw, and the bottom hole will give you a 60% shortened gear throw. And that is how it looks when it's fitted onto the vehicle. Just a rod that fits into the desired hole that you require. But let me show you how to fit the actual bracket to your gearbox. Okay, for you to remove your bracket, all you need to do is undo this clip here, push out the rod, and at the back of this bracket is another selector rod. Just pull off the ear, unclip it, and then you will proceed to a 13mm nut behind the bracket. Undo it, and once that's undone you can wiggle out this bracket, and then you will put on your new bracket. And obviously it will have the settings, 3 different settings, and you can put this rod into the setting that you require. So there you go, that is the bracket commonly known as the short shifter. This one is designed and manufactured by Willem Maas, and if you're interested I could put you onto him. Just drop me a line. And thanks for watching. Hope this bit of information has been helpful to you.